Yasmin, and I'm the founding chairman of the Palo Alto YAF chapter.
Hi, my name is Pablo, and I'm the vice president of Palo Alto High School YAF chapter, and today we are asking Palo students what they believe or think about GPA redistribution.
Hi, so we're with the Students for Education Equality.
With a petition, we're trying to get Palo students to sign.
Basically, we're asking the administration to give the GPA points of the top 10% to the students on the bottom 10% in an effort to battle disadvantages that some students may face.
To ensure that there's not a huge disparity between the best GPAs and the worst GPAs, and to ensure that all GPAs are more equal, sign the petition to help us achieve equality for all students. May I ask why?
Well, it's not fair. I mean, if you work hard for something, like, why is it being taken away because somebody doesn't work as hard as you?
Can we think about it? Like, what if you don't get into a college just because?
Like, what if because your GPA becomes lower? Like,
Yeah.
what if you don't get into like college that you want to?
So, do you think it's unjust to do that?
I mean, yeah.
I would say that just because I think that your GPA should be really only based on what you do and not based on what other people do. And I believe that the GPA should fairly represent you, and we shouldn't be redistributing your GPA, what you've studied for and what you've worked for your like entire high school career, to someone who out of the times it's just possibly for lack of effort.
It's just probably not as fair that they're getting like the same like amount of points as people who are in higher.
If you were to redistribute it, it would incentivize hard work, and it would also punish students who were working hard.
May I ask why not?
Well, I feel like you earn your GPA, so why would you take your like what you earned and what you worked for to someone else who didn't not great?
People at the top of the GPA bracket could have been like coming from like a low opportunity family, but like worked really hard to get their GPA, and in that sense, I feel like it would kind of be a disservice to them.
I think like some people who have like lower GPAs may not like necessarily like care about their GPAs much. Like that could be the reason why their GPA is lower.
I know there's definitely some people who like work really hard to get their GPA like really up and high, and then I also know some kids who like kind of slack off and like do get low GPAs, and they kind of like that's kind of their fault.
So, would you mind signing this petition to ensure that disadvantaged students have the same opportunities graduating as those that work harder?
No, I'm sorry. I may explain mine.
Yeah, of course.
I myself is a disadvantaged student. I have a traumatic brain damage in my frontal lobe of my brain. Thing is, I still do very well in school. I work hard. I have a job. I do sport outside of school. I have no time to do my homework, and now I'm suffering. But I still manage to get decent grades. Why would I want to give my grades to the people who don't work as hard as I do? I don't think that makes logical sense.
How should I?
Your grades?
Yeah, I do that. My GPA is like really high, so it's like in the middle. So I did good. Okay, perfect.
Now, let's ask ourselves one simple question. If it is not fair to say that those who work hard should not keep their GPAs, why is it suddenly fair to say that those who are successful cannot keep the money they make?